Is this Paul Lambert?
It is.
Oh, hello. I'm writing an important paper, and I heard you were a member of this club called Skull and Bones.
I'm not. I don't have a comment on that. Our membership is private. The membership is private, and I really can't tell you whether I am or I'm not.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh. But maybe you can tell me, how do you get into Skull and Bones then?
I can't talk about it.
Or how did it all start?
I can't tell you.
Okay. Is there anything you can tell me?
No.
Okay.
I don't mean to be unfriendly, but that's our policy. It's policy of the organization, and so I really, I'm not at liberty to violate it.
Het geheime genootschap Skull and Bones werd in 1832 aan de befaamde Yale Universiteit opgericht. In hun tempel op de campus, The Tomb, worden nog ieder jaar 15 nieuwe, zorgvuldig geselecteerde leden geïnitieerd.
Well, my interest in this whole question of Skull and Bones came about through a student of mine, a fellow named John Lawrence, a bright student, and he had some ideas, and so I pushed him further to do serious research. And he and I both came to the conclusion very soon that much of the information is not very substantial. Secret societies don't leave a lot of paper trails behind them, that's for sure.
Somebody sent me a package, and it was the membership list of Skull and Bones. I'd never heard of Skull and Bones before. And I let the package sit for maybe 2 years. This happened about, possibly in the late 70s, about 1980. The package arrived, I let it sit because it had no interest to me. And then one day I probably had nothing better to do, so I started thumbing through the list, and I thought, well, my goodness, this is the establishment. Name after name after name, you know, Bush, Bundy, Mallon, Harriman, all these names were coming out at me.
It's called the Skull and Bones Society, and members, such as this alumnus we found lurking near the tomb, don't like chatting about their society.
Nobody's going to talk with you. This is a private club.
A private club with a long and mysterious history dating back to 1832. It meets inside a building called the Tomb. Past members have ranged from President Taft to Secretary of War Stimson. And a more current membership list obtained by American Journal reads like who's who.
Is it a Bonesman secret?
It includes politicians such as Senators John Chafee of Rhode Island and John Kerry of Massachusetts. Then there's Victor Ashe, the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee, and columnist Bill Buckley, along with top businessmen and federal judges.
So there's nothing to the secrecy except the secrecy.
Right. One of the things that happens in consequence of our unwillingness to discuss in detail what it's about. That anybody can make up a story and we won't even discuss it.
And that, you know, being in the research business, that kind of gets you interested. And I started to piece it together. And I'd heard rumors, you know, as everybody else has, about power structures and establishments within countries. And it was the meshing of these people who had sworn an oath to each other, were very powerful, and limited to possibly 20 or 30 families of the old Eastern European establishment. That intrigued me, and then bit by bit I began to put the story of the book together, and probably it took me probably 3 to 4 years.
These people that join organizations such as Bones or the Masons actually leave their family relations that they had when they were children and prolong that intimate family relationship with their brothers from the lodge. And